Okay, so go to sleep with me as I tell you about my lymphedema journey. So I haven't shared much about my journey with lymphedema because I was always nervous to talk about it. I was always self-conscious about it. So I found out I had it at the age of 12. I was playing softball and I got hit with the ball on my leg. So when it happened, of course, we didn't think anything about it. So I went home and the next day, my leg was like swollen. So we just assumed that it was because of the me getting hit by the ball. So my mom was looking at it and she was like, okay, maybe let's put some ice on it, let's see if it goes down, and we'll monitor it for 24 hours. So that's what we did. So we monitored it for 24 hours and it was still swollen. So my mom was like, okay, we need to make a doctor's appointment. So I went to the doctor and they couldn't figure out what was going on. So they said, just elevate it and then we'll monitor it for another 48 hours. So that was like a whole week of just monitoring it. So finally, after a week of that, I know that's ghetto, but can't. So finally, after a week of that, the doctor said that I needed to go to a specialist, and that's how I ended up at a lymphedema specialist. Because my mom has it, my grandfather had it, and one of my uncles had it. So they sent me to a actually I went to the hospital first. Let me take that back. I went to the hospital first. I actually stayed in the hospital for a week. I'm only 12 now. They give me all kind of medicine, shots. They got me in a pump, all kind of stuff. Nothing is working. Okay. So after that, that's when they sent me to a lymphedema specialist. So after going to the lymphedema specialist, they will determine that I had it. Swelling still not going down. Found out I had it. And my mom, she was upset because that was always something that she was hoping would skip her kids. And my brother doesn't have it, but I do. And I was so hurt because I'm like, I'm 12 and kids can be cruel. And who wants to walk around with a leg that's bigger than the other one? So I cried. I was upset. Mom reassured me that it would be okay. Because back in her day, they didn't have anything that they had back when I was 12. So there was more like pumps, compression stockings, and different things like that. So that is what we utilize. So that is how I found out. I've had it since I was 12 years old. Over the years, use compression stockings, staying active, exercising. That is the biggest component. Drinking water, eating right, not eating foods with a lot of salt, different things like that. So that is my journey. So anybody that's watching that, over the years, don't get me wrong, sometimes I'm still self-conscious about it, but I learned that it's just a part of who I am. Have lymphedema, there is no cure. If they ever come out with one, I'm open. But until then, I have it. That's my story. That's how I found that I had it. Had it since I was 12. I'm 43 now. I know how to manage it. Compression stockings, elevation, pumps, water, and being active.